Hello out there, it's me, it's Tisha with Inside the Quirky Mind, and today I want to give my 5 top songs for Julie and the Phantoms. Let me just tell you something, it changes all the time, but I wanted to try to give a variety of song choices within the show. I could have easily said I'm just going to go with every song that is sung by Julie and the Phantoms or just by the band themselves, Sunset Curve, but I decided that I wanted to spice it up and give a quick kind of variety to my 5 favorite songs. Okay, so here we go. Song number 5 is Nothing to Lose, and this song captures a great moment in time for the band, if you have watched the show. So a little bit spoiler alert, when Caleb, this mysterious dark force, wants to take the band for himself. And within that song and also in the video, you see the struggle between the band and Caleb in the music, how they're trying to fight this music, but something just keeps pulling them in, but they are still trying to fight that evil force that wants to take them, but still want to make sure that they are doing good for Julie, because let me tell you something, this band has come to certainly adore and love her, especially at the end of the movie. So I love seeing that whole performance scene, just because you see the internal struggle that they are trying to fight Caleb, trying to seduce them to be a part of his band, and you can just kind of tell with their acting and how they're playing that they don't really want to be there. And that is one of the songs that I absolutely do love, and I do want to give a shout out for Caleb. He has a really nice voice. Like the character Caleb has this kind of like jazzy 1920s kind of a voice going on, and it is such a good song. And I love the fact that it was something different than what you would normally hear from Julie and the Phantoms. So my pick number 5 is Nothing to Lose. So my song number 4 is by Dirty Candy. Dirty Candy is the band that you love the fact that you don't like them, or maybe you don't like them and you still love them, but this song for me, it has me always wanting to jam out and dance to, and it is All Eyes on Me. Now, not only is that song like really good to listen to, it's also a good song to see them perform it on the screen, on TV. The dancing, the facial features, how they're just like giving it and dancing, and then you kind of get like a little peek surprise because Alex from the band Sunset Curve, he can't resist the music himself, and he hops up on stage and he is also dancing with Dirty Candy, but of course no one else can see it because Alex is a phantom, but we are able to see through Julie's eyes what she is seeing. And let me tell you something, it is quite the spectacle of how Alex gets up on stage with Dirty Candy and he starts dancing with them, and all together that is just one of my favorite musical scenes inside of Julie and the Phantoms. So my song number 3 is Bright. I absolutely love this song. This is the first time that you see Julie and the guys of Sunset Curve mash up and perform. And what's so special about this moment is neither Julie or the guys knew that once she started singing that they would be compelled to sing with her and that they would also appear. Until this time, no one could see the band except for Julie. And that was kind of like her only little secret that she had about the guys. But then when Julie gets up on stage and she kind of like picks up this confidence for the first time ever since her mom has passed away, that she's able to sing in front of a crowd. And when she does sing, you find out that she's not alone. Like, she believes that she's alone without her mother. But when she sings, the Phantoms of Sunset Curve are on the stage with her, and not only can she see them, but everyone else can see them too. So one of the biggest kind of coolest things about this series is that whenever Julie sings, she is on stage. Sunset Curve comes up there and joins her, and it's kind of a little moment because she has been struggling with confidence. She has been struggling with feeling alone. Even though she has her brothers and her best friend, she is still struggling. But here comes this band out of nowhere who is helping Julie to find her voice, but also in the turn of events, Julie is also helping the band to find their voices, especially the Phantom of Luke. So yes, that is my number 3 pick, is the song Bright. I absolutely love this song, and this is the only song that is sung by the band Sunset Curve with full-on instruments, and I love their vocals. This song also is a bit of foreshadowing. It says that the clocks move forward, but they don't get older. And when you watch this movie, you find out exactly what that little lyric means to the band. So yes, my number 2 choice is Now or Never. So we are here. My number 1, yes, my number 1 pick for Julie and the Phantoms is Stand Tall. Yes, that is my favorite song. I feel like Stand Tall for that series wraps up everything. Julie finds her voice. The guys of Sunset Curve, they find their voice. And together, they are becoming more than what they thought they could be. And I think that Stand Tall is a wonderful song to end this show with, that throughout all the stuff they've been going through, Sunset Curve, when they were alive in the 90s, and to Julie with her and her mother. One of the things that the band went through is that each band member all went through their own issues, which brought them together as a band. Luke, his parents didn't like that he was in a band, so he moved away. Reggie, you find out that his family was really, really sacrificing financially, that they didn't have a lot of money. So Reggie grew up from very, 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 very humble beginnings. And you find out early in the show that Alex is gay. And they also throw in LGBTQIA positivity in it. And if you are any Twilight fans and you're the Wolfpack, the youngest Wolfpack member, Boo Boo Stewart, he also has a very, very main role, and he plays a love interest for Alex. And because Alex identified, and because he came out to his family, we found out that his family didn't accept him for who he is. And at the end of this movie, Stand Tall, it kind of represents how they all grew together, how they have all grown together, and how together they are standing tall. So yes, and I love it, and I'm hoping for a season 2. I'm hoping for new music, and one of the things I'm also hoping for is I'm hoping that we will be able to learn more about Sunset Curve in their past when they were alive in the 1990s, and to see how things develop with Julie and Luke, even though they're ghosts, but you're just like, they're such a cute couple on Netflix. So I hope you enjoyed my top 5, and if you have a different top 5 than me, then please share, make comments at the bottom, interact, let's talk, let's chat it up. So to all my beautiful lovelies out there, I hope you enjoyed my little rendition of Julie and the Phantoms and the top 5 picks of songs that I enjoyed watching and seeing on the Netflix series. Everyone out there, bye. Be brave, be kind, and remember, it's okay to be a little bit weird sometimes.